try some yoga. Let's begin in child's pose. We'll take 3 deep breaths. Reaching our arms forward. Coming to downward facing dog. Pressing the floor away. Drawing our bottom rib to the front of our pelvis. Pressing the heels towards the floor. Walking our feet towards our hands, forward fold. Trying to center over the arches of the feet with our weight. Bending your knees, pressing your weight back over your heels, rolling your spine up all the way to a standing posture. Pressing the floor away over the arches. Head on the horizon, looking forward. Let's begin with a sun salutation. Inhale, lengthening the arms outward, upward. Reaching back, bend. Belly button over toes. Head between your arms. 3 breaths. Forward fold, glutes back over your heels, reaching outward, downward. 3 breaths. Stepping back, both feet, downward facing dog. Left heel towards the center, stepping forward, right foot. Warrior 1. Lifting the torso forward, squaring the hips frontal, lengthening the arms up, pinching the inner thighs towards each other. Front leg is bent, back leg is trying to pull towards inner thighs to touch. Three breaths. Last breath, downward dog. Hands to the floor, stepping back. Right heel to the center, stepping forward, left foot. Warrior 1. Lengthening, reaching outward, upward. Turning that right inner thigh in towards the center line. Tail tilt downward, pulling your last rib towards the front of your pelvis. Shoulders down in the socket. 2 more breaths. And forward forward fold. Pressing the floor away. Bending your knees forward over your toes and glutes back over your heels. Utkatasana. Lengthening your arms. Pulling your spine down and back. Standing up tall. Tadasana. Pressing the floor away. Toes are down. Bringing hands to touch and thumbs to heart center. Eyes closed. Samastiti. Three breaths. Releasing your hands, opening your eyes. Taking a step wide on your mat. Feet can be parallel, they can be turned out. We're going to take the right foot out, knees over toes. Warrior two, lengthen your arms, turning your head, stacking your head directly over your sacrum. Trying to even out both tops of your hips. Modified triangle, bringing your right arm down towards your ankle, your left up towards the ceiling, looking up, turning your head. 3 more breaths. Coming back to your warrior two. Bringing the pelvis back in alignment, top bones. Coming back to the center. Reaching forward and down. Looking between your knees. Contracting your spine muscles, lifting through your head, and then lengthen upward, reaching. Turning your left foot out to the left. Warrior two, knee towards the first and second toe. Lengthening out your arms. Again, stacking head over your sacrum. Making the 2 bones on either side of your pelvis equal. Modified triangle with the bent knee, bringing that left hand down to the ankle, right arm up, turning your head. Three breaths. Coming back into your warrior two. Coming back towards the center. Lengthening up, reaching forward with your hands and back with your glutes. Slightly bending your knees, dropping your glutes a bit, bringing your hands to the insides, maybe turning your feet out a little bit. We're going to press the left away, turning to our right. Taking 3 breaths, turning your head, looking as far twisted as you can. Keep twisting. Coming to the center and pressing right side away. Coming to the center, bringing your feet back in. Taking a breath to the center, regrouping. Turning right leg out to the right, warrior 2. Try to get the hip bones to be in the same plane, which is parallel to the floor. This time we're going to take the back hand, reach down, reaching up with the right, looking up, Exalted Warrior. Warrior 2. Coming back to the center. Reaching down, taking a center stretch, reaching through. Once again, contracting through the back muscles to lift the head, and then coming all the way up, turning out left foot, warrior 2. The back hand going down, the left hand going up, looking up. Warrior 2. And stepping to the front of your mat. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Bringing your feet in a little bit closer. Left heel comes into the center, right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Again, lining head over sacrum, drawing your front ribs towards the front of your pelvis. Bring your hands behind your spine, interlacing them. Sternum towards the front knee, bent. Reaching the arms in the opposite direction. Releasing the hands to the floor and lengthening that front leg. Pinching inner thighs towards each other. Bending that front knee, contracting the back muscles to lift the head, rising back up, warrior one. Last breath, downward facing dog. Plant your hands, stepping back. Taking left heel towards the center, stepping forward with right foot, warrior one. Pinching inner thighs, pressing the floor away, tilting the tail so that it's forward, pulling the bottom of the pelvis towards the front ribs, lengthening the arms on either side of the head, bent front knee, releasing the arms behind, interlacing your fingers, bringing sternum towards your front knee. Pulling your arms away from your spine. Releasing your hands to the floor, lengthening the front leg. Last breath, bending that front knee. Lifting with your back muscles to get your head aligned, coming all the way back up, warrior one. Hands to the floor, downward facing dog. Three breaths. Drop to your knees. Release your toes. Child. Thank you.